This is an inscription on the baths of Hamat Gadar. Hamat Gadar lies at the southeastern end of the Sea of Galilee, in the valley of Hamat Gadar, which is a place for natural cold and hot springs, which were used once in the past to fill large and small pools of an early Eastern Roman bathing area, supplying it with hot and cold waters. And the inscription, besides having a date of the 42nd year of the Hijrah, also mentions the following text: in the days of the servant of God, Muayyad, the commander of the faithful, the hot baths of the people there were saved and rebuilt by Abdallah, son of Abu Hashim, the governor, on the 5th of the month of December, on the 2nd day of the week, in the 6th year of the indiction, in the year 726 of the colony, according to the Arabs, the 42nd year, for the healing of the sick, under the care of Ioannes, the official of Gadara. Muayyad here is obviously the first caliph of the Umayyad dynasty, and this inscription is one of the earliest inscriptions that directly references early Islamic history, not only with the name of Muayyad, but also with the fact that the year 42nd is mentioned, which is the Hijri date, and the Hijri date is a reference to the Hijrah, that is, the immigration from Mecca to Medina, meaning it connects to the date of the fleeing of the believers under Muhammad from Mecca to Medina, where they sought shelter from the persecution that had occurred in Mecca. And this date on this stone tablet at least confirms that narrative, at least, because it mentions the Hijri date. And it is perhaps the earliest purely Greek inscription, with a Hijra date too. And speak about it being in Greek. Greek inscriptions and Greek texts were actually pretty common in the early Umayyad caliphate, as that had been the most commonly used language in the Middle East, in the Western Middle East, before, since the days of Alexander the Great and his conquest of the Middle East. And Greek was actually continued to be used in the Umayyad Caliphate until the reign of Abd al-Malik, when it was eventually totally replaced by Arabic, which was used alongside Greek before that, for official statements and signs and such. So being in Greek rather than Arabic is actually not that strange, because a lot of official statements in the early Umayyad Caliphate were written in Greek rather than in Arabic. And actually rebuilding baths and using baths were actually not that strange either, because baths and bathing and keeping clean were important in the past, just as it is today, and the Romans were famous for having various baths, and people in the Roman Empire continued to bath, and this continued into the Eastern Roman Empire even after the rise of Christianity, and was continued now under Islamicate rulership too. And in fact, even in the late Ottoman Empire, you see various public baths for people to enjoy bathing. So bathing and cleanliness was something that continued to be important throughout history in the Middle East. It didn't stop due to the fall of the Eastern Roman Empire, but rather it continued. And being a patron of public baths was seen as a sign of being a generous and good governor or ruler of an area in the past, both during the Roman Empire and now continued as well after the Arabic Islamic conquest of the Middle East. And I hope you have found this inscription interesting Please, if you have any questions or comments, please post them and I will respond to you as quickly as possible.
Please do subscribe as it would help the channel spread awareness about the humanities.
اشتركوا بالقناة في فضلكم.